Good morning, everyone. Today we're back with day 9. Well, we're not back with day 9. This is the first time we're here with day 9 of this year's October 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And our sketch artist today is Claudia Henderson. And she has 2 horizontal pictures and 5 vertical pictures, with this one being a little more square. And then she's got banners or pieces of paper, maybe scraps, over to the sides. She's got an embellishment here, and one up here. And right here it says your story, so probably the title. And then she does have journaling down here. So mine's going to be quite similar. I only have 1 horizontal picture. This is the oldest grand again. So far I've only done the oldest grand and her little sister. And she's 18 now. And then we have my niece, and she's reading her a story, and I'm going to put these like this. I'm not sure of which way they were, in what order they were in, but I can tell that Brenna's like, I just got to pay attention to who's taking pictures right now. And there's like a little something on there. And so these are the size that they were because I had developed them previously. And let's see, I think this is the order I'm putting them in. Because I can see that here she's further along in the book. I'm trying to figure out that. This looks like, I think right after, or this might have been right after they sat down. Because they're getting their picture taken, but I don't know, I think I'm still going to put it here. She's real looking at the camera here, looking down here. Maybe I'll have the one where she's looking down here, because that's probably what happened, because as soon as she's seen whoever was taking the picture, and it could have been me, it could have been my daughter, I'm unsure. But probably me, I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna do kind of like this, but I'm gonna put the strips of paper over here first, so all this little putting the papers on was like a waste of time. But anyhow, since they were reading a book, I thought I would make these banners into books. And I really got into those books I got to do for that, what was my embellishment? The embellishment swap was called Warm Colors, I think. And so anyhow, I loved making the books. So I actually been at this for hours. So now I'm gonna pile these books up, and I used just scraps that I showed in my building the kits for 30 Days of Sketches. And except for this one here, I pulled out of my branding strips. And because I thought I needed one more when I got all done. So I've kind of doodled on them. I've also I looked up the 25 best children's books for ages, I think 1 through 2 or something like that. So that's it. I've given them all real titles. And then I just kept cutting them, the scraps. I don't have anything over 1 inch. And I would cut, if I had a piece of paper long enough, I would do 2. And just do different widths. And I tried not to pay attention too much to the length or whatever, because part of them are going to be under the photos. Oh, and there is a little bit of that white paper showing through. I put the pink over the white. So you can see they go back and forth, so you just don't know what length you're getting. So I thought, well, I'm gonna not know what length I'm getting. I just kind of spread them out how I thought the color would be good. And this one, at the church nursery, I can't tell you how many times I had to read that book to kids. Goodnight Moon, that was like one of their favorites. Oh, and the Velveteen Rabbit. I don't remember actually hearing that story as a kid, but I remember the name. And my husband read it to one of the grandchildren, or to two of the grandchildren, I think the twins. And I have to say, it made me cry. It was so beautiful. I loved it. And I don't think I actually remember hearing the story as a kid, but the name is so familiar. So here we got Peter Pan. And I used markers, colored pencils. I think that's pretty much what I used. I kind of doodled on some. I might doodle on more later, but I'm already behind for my my plan of being done. So if I doodle on them, it'll be maybe before I do the sharing the layouts. Okay, so I've almost got this pile, and I think they look super cute. It's like, it was so funny because, you know, my goal was just to try to find the amount of pictures going in the right direction for these layouts. And then, you know, it's like, okay, I find this one, and it's like, it looks like it has books. And I've got Bronte reading a story to Brenna. So it's like, that was just one of those happy accidents. Okay, so I've got those on. I'm gonna just move right on over to this one. Now, I actually counted the strips and knew that I had to have them under an inch because, oh, and you can see over here, I've got a lot of white space, but that will be in the middle of the book, so it's okay. Or I might cut it off, who knows. If it bothers me, I'll cut it off. Okay, so now I'm over here with my pile. I think I'm gonna slide over. Okay, let's see. But I think it's looking cute already. When I was making the books, I thought, oh my gosh, I needed hours. And I've already been at it for hours, but I need a lot more hours. Oh, I don't need that anymore. So I just have them in the order that I had them laid out, and they were laid out kind of not, you know, laid out nicely. So it's like, how they're gonna look now is a surprise to me too. Let's see, I want to keep these in order. Oops, I almost taped on the wrong side. Like this one here, it says kitten's first full moon, and then I drew a little picture of the kitten, and there's actually circles on this paper. This was actually from a baby shower, the paper was, and I thought, oh, that's so cute. I just saved it. It's just a little square. So now it's a smaller square, or now it's a small rectangle because I've cut it up into two books. Okay. And some of these books I've never heard of, like Noisy Nora. Now those two I have the exact same size. I tried not to do that. They're very close. Splat the Cat. I've never heard of that. And I actually didn't mean to rhyme. Oh, the Places We'll Go. We have heard of that one. I guess this pink paper was really small because I can see white over here too. Okay, so this is the last one. The Rainbow Fish. Okay. So now I will put down my pictures. Oh, and this one I want last because she looks like she's read the book to her because she's looks like she's at the end and it looks like Brenda's, you know. So the moral of the story is, because she got her hand out. So I thought that was cute. So I think I'm gonna do that. And where's my sketch? Okay. So they're inside like this. And these ones overlap, so you might not see the full title. But that's okay. I think that's good there. And I'm just gonna... Now there's actually dots here that look like they run evenly. So I'm going to, well, I guess maybe not too even, but I think that's good there. I think this is so adorable. Sounds like the hubby's home. Okay. Yep. Okay, now I'm gonna try to get this lined up the same. Okay, I'm gonna put the one where she looks at me taking her picture. Second here. Okay, I'm gonna pull it out about there. I think it needs to go down just a hair. Gosh, I'm so rhymey today. It's pretty funny. Okay, I guess I can do this. That works well. Now I just need to pull it up a little bit. Okay, I think that's good right there. It looks like it's not quite even, but it looked like it was here. Oh, it might need to come down just a hair. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. And I'm not gonna put the picture upside down. Though I've almost done that before. Okay, I think that looks even there. Okay, so they got all the books piled up next to them. I love that. Okay, and I'm gonna call it Storytime with Bronte. And the collection I'm using the embellishments from is Book Lover by Memory Place. I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna put Bronte with Bronte here. So. Okay, so I gotta have it in the right area, and then I'm gonna have with, and where's my with? It's these letters. So I'm using 3 different kinds of letters here. So I just want width to be small here, so I think I'm gonna have to put this up here just a little bit, and Storytime is going to go right here. And so I am going to pause and put these down first, because you know how long that'll take me. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the title on, Storytime with Bronte, and these ones I had to glue right down. These ones I'll probably still have to glue down. Yeah, yeah, they're not stuck at all. It's like the chipboard letters. I don't know if they ever have stuck. Okay, so I've got this little cameo of a young girl, so that's our Bronte in this story. Okay, now I'm toying with the idea of having Once Upon a Time up here. So I'm gonna leave it there for a few minutes. So I'm gonna put an embellishment over here, and I've got I Love Books. I have Alice in Wonderland. Now it's black. So I'm just deciding if I want to put something like that over here, because then I would feel like I needed to put, maybe, I do have black here. I could maybe do something like that. I have this little cluster, flower cluster too. Now, in this sketch, she does have something up here, and I could always put this here, maybe. And I really hadn't committed to anything. That's why I'm still trying to decide what I want where. I do have these books, so if I decided not to go with the black book and use these ones, but you know what? This one shows up much better. These ones kind of blend in. So maybe I will do this here. Now I do have these other embellishments, and I actually could cut out more. I do have the cards. I do have the journaling cards, where I could always use something there. Oh, I had this little owl. I thought I could maybe use him, but I do have an owl here. And I have a bird and a mountain. And I have books, but I think we have enough books. Okay. So let's see, I could maybe put, I don't know, it'd be cute to have, well, we do have that bird over here. But it'd be kind of nice to have the bird maybe someplace. If I put that one here, use this little Alice in Wonderland, maybe that here. I do have this other flower. I could put that there. I have the mountains, but I don't have to use them. And I have these. Okay. So I think I'm just going to do that. I like that. Oh, I could use the bird any place up here. I kind of like it up here because it doesn't blend in. So I'm going to put it so it's standing on the second book. I'm going to put Alice in Wonderland. Even though I'm covering up the 3 little pigs and whatever the book is right above it. Oh, Guess How Much I Love You, or something like that is the name of that book. So I'm just going to put that little flower right in front of that book. And I'm going to use the bookmark. Things like that. And then this one here, and I think I will put Once Upon a Time there. I don't usually put like a secondary title, but I think this is very appropriate. I'll do it like that because the way the bird is. Okay, and the enamel dots I'm going to use this green color that she's got there.
Did you say enamel dots?
We've already done this. He just likes to sing every time. Like I pay him or something.
If I do a good song, she kisses me on the lips.
Oh my gosh, I do not. Only on your birthday. Yeah, I'm gonna pull these up and hope they don't go flying across the room, because I want the ones at the top. Okay. Let's see here. Where do I want? I'm gonna put big one over here. And then a medium. Okay, so now I got 5 things there. I got 5 things here. Okay. I don't know where I want to put this one. Do I want it right here? Yeah, I think I should. Because that's the color Bronte is wearing. Okay, so I want something over here. Oh, I bet you I need glue underneath there because that just looks like it's popping it up. Okay, I think that's good right there. So that's it for today. And I'd like to thank Claudia for her sketch because it worked out perfect for my little book reader. And Bronte and Brenna. So that's it for today. Remember, in the drop down menu it will show everybody who's doing, well, there's a link that goes right to the YouTube where everybody's listed that is doing like I'm doing with the YouTube videos. And then we also have one that is linked to Facebook that just shows the still shots. So go over and check them out. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.